Today I'd like to share with you a sound healing meditation. I'm combining 3 different techniques into a type of sound healing vibratory experience. As you do this, just try to listen to the inner vibration, your own inner sound, your own inner rhythm. Prana, or energy, knows where to flow. So as we do these meditation techniques, they're going to break up some energy, maybe some that's a little stagnant or stale, and get them to move around within us. So really try to be aware of any kind of effect that you get from these meditations. As we all know, music is extremely powerful. We've listened to a song or somebody's voice and we got the chills and we got the goose pimples. So we've all been affected by sound. Somebody drives by with that bass in their car that's so loud, reverberating that you can feel your heart beating inside. So that sound is affecting you and your body. There's even, unfortunately, the weapons made out of sound now that the military has developed. So the power of sound, the vibration of sound is going to impact us in a positive way, hopefully. So we'll use these meditation techniques to get things to move around. Before we start, before I share these techniques that I've combined together for you, please look below if you're watching YouTube and hit the like button and share the video on social media. I'd love to help as many people as I can. Check out my book on Amazon and Kindle. It's The Why of Yoga, WHY, 4 years of interviews of teachers and students about why they're doing yoga. And I wrote a chapter on each of the whys. So you might find that useful and helpful. And there's also a posture chart inside the book. Thank you again for being here today. Namaste. Let's begin. So sit in a comfortable position or lie down. For this meditation, you might want to sit up. Make sure your spine is straight and comfy. We'll close the eyes and we'll begin with a breath technique called the So-Hum breath. As you close the eyes, exhale all the air out. On the next inhalation, imagine hearing a sound as you breathe in of so. As you exhale, imagine hearing the sound internally of hum. So as you inhale, feel and imagine the sound of so. And as you exhale, feel and imagine the vibration of the sound hum. So-hum. Let the external sounds around you begin to fade as you focus on the internal sound of so and hum. Now on your next exhale, let that technique go and just sit in your own presence. Allow yourself to relax. Give yourself permission to feel. We will now do a technique called the bumblebee breath. I have to admit, the first time I did this breath, I thought it was a little outside of my comfort zone. My guru calls it finding your edge. So find your edge. If it makes you uncomfortable, just know that that's absolutely fine. We're using a basic yoga principle here called pratyahara, or withdrawing the senses. There's many ways to do this. Here's the technique version that I like. So you're going to use 2 fingers, or 3 fingers rather, to close your eyelids. Your little fingers can close the nostril. Since we're using the mouth, we're going to keep it unblocked for now. The thumbs lightly press against your ear flaps. as if you're going to close off your hearing, but allow enough hearing to listen to me. We'll begin to hum like a bumblebee. You want to change all the pitches as we go in this continuous humming sound. You can follow me at first, but then feel free to explore your own sounds. We take a deep breath in, and then we begin to buzz like a bumblebee, closing off your hearing slightly. Try different pitches. Allow your hands to rest in your lap and feel the vibratory impact of sound as felt in the body. Bij sounds are root sounds. Bij sounds are the basis of all language and all sounds. Vam, lam, ram, yam, om. I will now chant the sound om, the basis of all sound, for you. Feel the vibration of the sound of om in your body. Just allow the vibration to move things around on its own. So close the eyes and make sure you're comfortable. Try to get lost in the sound of Om. find some time to get in tune with your own inner vibration, your own sound within. I've read about a meditation technique where you go deep within and suddenly hear a sound out of nowhere, the sound of your higher self vibrating within you. I hope you discover your inner sound and it finds you in peace. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you. Be aware of what sounds are influencing you throughout the day and choose your influences wisely. Namaste.